ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7. Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
2nd and a couple.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Lions.
Play action. It's Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, his first throw of the game. Going to be intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready?
Off the play fake, Ward. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Titans. Bellicayo Manor, 55 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Can you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
Picking from for Tennessee.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's 3rd and a few inches. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. He'll wind up getting just a yard. And it'll be 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. These 2 teams all tied after 1.
Kansas City Chiefs, 1st down.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Toss right side to Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Mahomes will throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8.
Titans 7.
And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, 65 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
18, pioneer. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 35-yard line.
They toss it to Pacheco. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
And our Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes now to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
First down. A gain of 15 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes going to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 14.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Now Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the the Chiefs, touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on a touchdown pass. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Butker on for the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
The score, Chiefs 22, Titans 15.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Throwing now, Ward. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Viking 18. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Panther 60. Ready.
Here's Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
Here we go.
line.
Set. Gravity Lions. Nineteen tight.
Again, it's Ward. Looking downfield for Pollard. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard as the first half is winding down. And the Titans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top two options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Going to throw deep for the end zone. That is incomplete.
Even at the time of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys were sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
Joey Slide picking off for Tennessee.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of...
Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 65 yards. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half? There he goes again. He's on his way. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, 78 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Joey Slide picking off for Tennessee.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Pacheco. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
And Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 14. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco headed right. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 with So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's in! Touchdown! Kansas City! Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. A short throw taken in by Conquo. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him. And
he's taken down. Chiefs sack. That's George Karlaftis who fought his way through the line to bury him.
Now second and 19.
Here we go. Here we go.
29-yard line.
19, 60 vices. 60 vices. Go.
Now Ward. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Down the sideline he goes. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Van Jefferson, 70 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Yellow, yellow.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And that to the 30. It'll be second down. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down at 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now a 3rd and 6. Now here's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now in Nashville. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7.
Yellow.
They'll look to throw here. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Kansas City.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And this is the worry, because sometimes you get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up, and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
Ward. This is caught inside the 15. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
That's good.
That was signaling a timeout here on the defensive side of the ball. So they want to stop it with 1 second to go prior to the 2-minute warning. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Ready? 18. Check out.
Pollard will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. They do tack on the extra point as well. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Mahomes. And Mahomes will do it himself. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they need a touchdown, and here they're saying, we're not going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they needed to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50, but that one falls incomplete.
Mahomes will throw. Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Brandon's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Rice.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Mahomes to throw it. Mahomes will do it himself. And this is caught. It's and down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Mahomes. And he's got it. Stopped short. Down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Yellow, yellow.
And they'll indeed take a knee. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. Here it is. 4th and goal. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And this is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try and run for it. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion is good. And we may be on our way to overtime.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. This is 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, smash Broncos. Buffalo 18.
To throw, here's Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. So it's the Titans who will control the football first here in overtime as we're back underway. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Here we go.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. 176 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
70 Lions. Cougar 19. Ready?
Now a first throw here in overtime. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And some room to roam now. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
4 yards.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 60. Panther 60.
And this is a touchdown. Now it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
Ready, go. Let go.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8.
Chiefs 43. Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. First throw of overtime for Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Mahomes to throw once more. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 41-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Now Mahomes. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it.
Gigantic play by this defense, Charles. So they came back in the fourth quarter, took the momentum into overtime, and now they take the football.
And how do you think the team that just threw the pick feels right now? They surrendered the lead, got to overtime, had a chance to redeem themselves, and now they put the game in jeopardy with another pick. And guess what?